Namaste Narasimhaya. Okay, go ahead. Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Tad Vishnu, Paurang Padam Sada Pasanti Suraya Deva Choksurata Am. Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Gange Chajamna Kadavari Sasnamade Sindh Kavari Jalasmin Sannidhe Kuru. Om Nama Pavitra Pavitrava Sarvavasta Gato Viva Jasmaret Pundarikaka Sabbantari Suche. Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Nama Sarva Mangala Mangalam Bharini Purado Subhanaya Namaskritang Sarva Karma Nikarayat. Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Madhav 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 Vidde Saranti Sadhava Sarva Karje Su Madhava A Namo Madhava Namo Madhava Namo Madhava A. Om Bhurva Sadatavitavarina Bhargadeva Sudhimai Dhiyo Jonaha Prachodayat. Om Ishvara Parama Krishna Satyanda Vigra Anadiradi Govindam Sarva Karanam Karana. Om Ugram Vira Mahavishnu Jvalanto Sarvato Mukham Nisingham Visanam Bhadram Mittur Mittur Namamiham. Om Kesavaya Narayana Madhavaya. Okay. You cannot do it. What's your hand? Hadhulu. Yeah. Om Kesavaya Narayana Madhavaya Namo. Om Kesavaya Narayana Madhavaya Namo. 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 Wash your hand one more time. Hadhulu. Wash your hand. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Om Apavitrava Sarvavastam Kuto Vivajasmarit Pundarikaka Sabbantari Suchi. Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu, Om Vishnu. Om Kalasui Mukhe Vishnu, Om Yarnavarga Kalasui Mukhe Vishnu, Kantarudra Samanita, Muli Tatra Tita Bamba, Modhi Matre, Ganasmita, Kakastu Sagara, Sarvedipta, Basundara, Rigvede Auto Jajurvedi, Samavede Ape Atarvanaha, Angaicha Sangita, Sarvikala Sambu, Samanita A, Ajurto Devi, Pujarto, Dutikaraka A, Om Gange Chajamne Jaiba, Godavari Sasri Namade Sindhu Kaveri Jalasmin Sannidhe Kuru. Om Lakshmi Singhdeva Yagacha Yagacham Yadishtam Yadishtam Yasanidehi Yasanidehi Kuruma Puja Grihana Am. Om Ishvara Parama Krishna Satyanda Vigrana Diradi Govindam Sarva Karanam Karana A. Om Baspo. Om Vishnu Dasodram Dita Paradhe Sedvara Kalpe Vaivasata Manmantare Ashtavingsati Kolejogasya Patham Sandhayam Bamba Vingsot Vartamanaya Jathana Maha Hejulane Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj Jathana Masubha Sambhasari Jathana Mugri Jamamazam Pakam Mamuraj Vaskare Mukti Dhamman Namunakta Samhita Chandramal Jathana Bhavata Karanamurte Jammu-Deepe, America Khande, Seattle Thane, Radha Nilmadeva Sannidhe, Lakshmi Sannidhe, Lakshmi Singham Santyavanaham Karesamihe. Om Karatu Satime Krishna Sarvaloka Sarak Purjanta Kurtampe Sutime Lokana Pavana Krishna Maiva Sarvatra Sati Kurja Shyamoto Satikadi Sarvavigna Vinasana Am Mangalam Bhagavana Vishnu Mangalam Madhusudana Mangalam Isike Sang Mangalaya Tono Hare Vishnu Charan Matre Na Krishna Saranambare Sarvavignoti Nasati Nasya Sang Mangala Sang Sayam Om Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Om Narasimhaye Samarpayami. Karatu Satime Krishna Sarvaloka Sarak Purjantu Kurdape Satime Lokana Pavana Krishna Mamaiva Sarvatra Satiku Jasya Syamata Satikati Sarvabhigna Vinasana Om Rekhayam Pitridavataha Pitrivanna Om Rekhayam Ognidavataha Lohivanna Om Rekhayam Prajavidavata Krishna Vanna Om Rekhayam Indradavataha Nilavanna Om Rekhayam Somadavataha Suklavanna Om Prajapatire Se Ognidavata Usanesane Vinyoge Om Niranta Paravasu Om Prajapatire Se Anuvashtam Chande Ognidavataha Ogni Samskara Vinyoge Om Brahmani Prananami Duro Jamaraj Gachanto Repa Om Prajapatire Se Om Prajapatire Se Briyati Chande Prajapati Devata Agni Stapana Vinyoge Om Bhurvar Klaramam Swaha Om Subha Lakshmi Narasimha Deva Suchina Magne Yagacha Yagacha Yadishun Yadishto Yasanidehi Yasanidehi Kuruma Puja Grihana Om Prajapatire Se Anupashtam Chande Savitra Devata Ogni Prajakana Vinyoge Om Prajapatire Se Sasrit Devata Om Prajapatire Se Sasrit Devata Utkanjala Sake Vinyoge Sarasate Onumatascha Om Gita Samskara Om Prajapatire Se Gayatri Chande Ajyo Devata Ajapavana Vinyoge Om Devata Purna Chitre Na Beso Surjoro Sibe Om Ugram Vira Mahavishnu Jalanto Sarvato Mukhamni Singhang Vesanam Bhadram Mittur Mittur Namami Ham Om Jai Nisingha Sini Singha Jai Jai Sri Narasimha Palla Desa Jaya Padma Mukha Padma Bhinga Om Isara Parama Krishna Satyanta Vigrana Dinadi Govindam Sarva Karanam Karana Om Prajapatire Se Ogni Devata Trinasana Vinyoge Niranta Paravasu Om Prajapatire Se Ogni Devata Brahma Upastapana Vinyoge Om Avase Sadhana Siddha Om Yesodhupasnanti Narasimhaya Namo
Namaste Narasimhaya Praladayani
Namaste Narasimhaya Praladayani
Hiranyakashipur Bhakshaha Shilatam Kanakalaye
Nakashipur Bhakshaha Shilatam Kanakalaye
Ito Nishinga Parato Nishinga Yato Yato Yamitato Nishinga
Ito Nisingha Parato Nisingha Yato Yato Jamitato Nisingha
Tayi Nishinga Hidaye Nishinga Paranjabadin Saranam Prapade Nishinga Hidaye Nishinga Narasimha Saranam Prapade Tavakara Kamala Bare Nakam Adbhuta Singham Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringham Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Tava Kara Kamala Bare Nakam Adda Singham Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringam Keshavajita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Bhagavan ki jai Narasingha Kavacham Bhakshe Pallado Narasingha Kavacham Bhakshe Aladenoditam Pura Sarvarakshakaram Punyam Sarvopadravanasana Swaha 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Swaha 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 Sarva Sampatkaram Chaiva Swarga Moksha Pradayakam Daitvanishingha Devesam Hema Simhasanastitam Swaha 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Swaha 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 Vivitasyam Chinayanam Sarad Indru Samaprabham Lakshmi Vindita Vamagam Vibhusi Virupasritam Swaha 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Swaha 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 Chaturbhujam Komalangam Swarnakundala Sobitam Saroja Soborakshakam Ratnakeyura Mudritam Swaha 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Tapta Kanchana Sankasam Pita Nirmala Vasasam Indradi Suramolistaha Spuran Manikya Diptibihi Swaha 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Virajita padadvandvam sankachakradihetibihi garutmata cha vinayat struyamanam mudanvitam.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha.
Swahit Kamala Sambhasam Kritvatu Kavacham Patet Nishingho Me Shirapatu Lokarakshata Sambhavaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha.
Swahit Kamala Sambhasam Kritvatu Kavacham Patet Nishingho Me Shirapatu Lokarakshata Sambhavaha.
Swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha.
Savargopistambhavasa phalam me rakshatu dvanim Nishingho me trisopatu Soma Suryagni Lochanaha.
Swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha.
Smritam me patuni hari muni varyastuti priya Nasam me simhasanasastu mukham lakshmi mukhapriya.
Swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha.
Sarva Vidya Dipapatu Nishingho Rasanam Mama Vakcham Patvindu Vadanam Sada Pralada Vanditaha.
Swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nishingha Patume Kantam Skando Bubrit Anantakrit Divyastra Sobita Bhuja Nishingha Patume Bhujo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Karome Deva Varado Nishingha Patu Sarvataha Hirdayam Yogi Siddhyascha Nivasam Patu Me Hari.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha.
Madhyam Patu Hiranyaksha Vaksha Kukshi Vidarana Nabhime Patu Nihari Swanabi Brahma Samstutaha.
Swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Brahmandakotaya katyam yasaso patume kritam Guyam me patu guyanam mantranam guya rupadrik
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Urumano Baba Patu Januni Nararupadrik Jange Patu Darabara Harta Yoso Nikeshari
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha
Suraraja Pradapatu Adome Niharishvara Sahasra Sisa Purusaha Patume Sarvasastanum
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha
Manogra Purvata Patu Mahaviragrajo Agnitaha Mahavishnu Dakshinetu Mahajwalastu Naritaha
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Paschime Patu Sarveso Dishime Sarvato Mukha Nishingha Patu Vyavyayam Somyam Bhusana Vigraha
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha
Isayam Patu Bhadro Me Sarva Mangala Dayakaha Samsara Bhayata Patu Mityu Nikeshari
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Idam Nishinga Kavacham Pralada Mukhamanditam Bhaktimam Yapate Naityam Sarva Papai Pramuchyate
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha
Prutavandanavam Loke Digayur Upajayate Yam Kamyayate Kamam Tam Prapnoti Samsayam
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha
Sarvatra Jayam Apnoti Sarvatra Vijayi Bhavet Bhumyantariksha Divyanam Grahanam Vinivaranam
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha
Vishikuraga Sambutam Vishapa Haranam Param Brahma Rakshasa Yakshanam Durotsaranam Karanam
Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Swaha Swaha
Bhujeva Talapateva Kavacham Tilvikitam Subham Karamulye Kritam Yena Sidyeyu Karma Siddhayaha
Swaha Swaha Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Devasura Manusyesu Swam Swam Eva Jayam Labed Ekasanyam Trisadyam Tva Yapaten Niyato Nara Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Sarva Mangala Mangalyam Bhuktim Muktim Cha Vindati Swachim Sati Sahasrani Patet Sudatmanam Rinam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Kavachasya mantrasiddhi prajayate Anena mantra rajena Kritva basma vinyantranam Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Tilakam vinasayastu tasya graha vayam hare Shivaram japamanastu tatam varya vimantraya cha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Rasayedyo naro mantram Nishingha dayanam acharet Tasya roga pranasyanti Yecha syukuksi sambhavaha Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Gajantam Gajayantam Nija Bhuja Patalam Spotayantam Hatantam Rupayantam Tapayantam Divi Bhuvi Digitam Shepayantam Shripantam Kradantam Rusayantam Disi Satatam Samharantam Varantam Vikshantam Punyayantam Karanikara Satai Divya Simha Samnamami Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Narasimhaya Namaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Mahashimaya Namaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Divya Shimaya Namaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Mahabalaya Namaha.
Swaha, swaha.
Om Ugra Simhaya Samaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Mahadevaya Namaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Sambhajaya Namaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Ugra Lochanaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Rudraya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Sarvabhutaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Shimanaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Yogandanaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Trivikramaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Harine Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Kolahalaya Namaha.
Swaha, swaha, swaha.
Om Chakrine Namaha.
Swaha, swaha.
Om Vijayaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Jayavardhanaya Namaha.
Om swaha.
Om Panchanaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Param Brahmaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Agoraya Namaha. Om Guru Vikramaya Namaha. Om Jwalan Mukhaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Jwala Maline Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Mahajwalaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Mahaprabhuhaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Nitilakshaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Sahasrakshaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Durnirikshaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Pratapanaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Mahadramstraya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Yuda Pranjanaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Chandakopine Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Sadashivaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Hiranyakashipu Dvamsine Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Daitya Danava Vanjanaya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Guna Bhadraya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Mahabhadraya Namaha.
Swaha.
Om Balabhadraya Namaha. Om Subhadrakaya Namaha. Om Karalaya Namaha. Om Vikaralaya Namaha. Om Vikartaya Namaha. Om Sarvakartikaya Namaha. Om Sisumaraya Namaha. Om Trilokatmaya Namaha. Om Hare Krishna Namaha. Om Ishaya Namaha. Om Sarvesvaraya Namaha. Om Vibhuyaya Namaha. Om Vairvaradambaraya Namaha. Om Divyaya Namaha. Om Achyutaya Namaha. Om Kavine Namaha. Om Madhavaya Namaha. Om Ahoksajaya Namaha. Om Aksharaya Namaha. Om Sarvaya Namaha. Om Vanamaline Namaha. Om Varapradaya Namaha. Om Vishpambaraya Namaha. Om Adbhutaya Namaha. Om Bhavyaya Namaha. Om Shri Vishnave Namaha. Om Purushottamaya Namaha. Om Angagrasta Namaha. Om Anagrastra Namaha. Om Nakastraya Namaha. Om Surajotine Namaha. Om Sureswaraya Namaha. Om Sahasra Bahu Aya Namaha. Om Sarvajnaya Namaha. Om Sarvasiddhi Pradakaya Namaha. Om Vajradamstraya Namaha. Om Vajranakaya Namaha. Om Mahanandaya Namaha. Om Parantapaya Namaha. Om Sarvamantraika Rupa Namaha. Om Sarvayantra Vidaramaya Namaha. Om Sarvatantra Makaya Namaha. Om Avyaktaya Namaha. Om Suvyaktaya Namaha. Om Bhaktavatsalaya Namaha. Om Vaisakha Sukla Bhutaya Namaha. Om Saranagata Vatsalaya Namaha. Om Udara Kirtine Namaha. Om Punyatmaya Namaha. Om Mahatmaya Namaha. Om Chandra Vikramaya Namaha. Om Vedatrayaya Namaha. Prabhujaya Namaha. Om Bhagavanaya Namaha. Om Parameshwaraya Namaha. Om Shivatsamkaya Namaha. Om Jagat Vipine Namaha. Om Hare Krishna Namaha. Om Jaganmayaya Namaha. Om Jagat Pralaya Namaha. Om Jagannathanaya Namaha. Om Mahakagaya Namaha. Om Dvirupa Britaya Namaha. Om Paramatmaya Namaha. Om Paramjyotine Namaha. Om Nirgunaya Namaha. Om Nikesarine Namaha. Om Paratatvaya Namaha. Om Paramdamaya Namaha. Om Satchitananda Vigrahaya Namaha. Om Lakshmi Nishinhaya Namaha. Om Sarvatmaya Namaha. Om Tiraya Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Swaha
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Bola Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Bola
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama
Tagore Premanande Ki Jai Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha
Om Namo
Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha
Om Namo Brahmana Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha
Om Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha
Om Namo Brahmana Devaya Go Brahmana Hitaya Cha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha Swaha Hare Krishna
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare
Santi Santi Rosude Santi Nasude Santi Viste Devo Santi 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 Sai Santi Santi Devo Santi Savam Santi Rede Santi Kusura Nasude Tosu Devo Papa Tatita Pretu Pachita Om Santi
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Tagore Premanandi ki jai. Samsaradava nalalida loka Chunaya karuna guna gunatam Paptasya kalyana gunaravasya Vande Guru Shri Charanaravinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Bolo. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitagor Haribo, Haribo, Nitagor Haribo, Nitagor Haribo, Haribo, Nitagor Haribo, Nitagor Haribo, Haribo, Nitagor Haribo, Nitagor Nitagor Haribo, Haribo, Nitagor Haribo, Nitagor Haribo. Nitagor Haribo, 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 Gora Haribo, Nitai Gora Haribo. Hari Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Govinda Gopal Hare Hare Nama Krishna Yadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Gopala Govinda Ram Shimad Sudan Giridhari Gopinath Madana Mohan Shri Chaitanya Nityananda Shri Advaita Sita Hari Guru Vaishnava Bhagavata Gita Gopala Shri Rupa Shri Sanatan Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raghunath Hari Haraya Namah Krishna Yadavaya Namah Yadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namaha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Ram Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Rama Hare Hare Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Haribo Nitai Gora Haribo 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 Nitai Gora Hari Nitai Gora Premanande Ki Jai Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Pararajika Chasta Tarasatara Shishi Shimadi's Divine Grace A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Goswami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada Koti Vaishnava Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki jai. Prem se kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakti Vrinda ki jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Sam Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhana ki jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Shri Mayapura Dham ki jai. Shri Jagannath Puri Dham ki jai. Tulasi Devi ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Ganga Maya ki jai. Jamuna Maya ki jai. Samaveda Bhakti Vrinda ki jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glories to the symbol do it. All glories to the symbol do it. All glories to the symbol do it. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Guranga. Glories to Srila Prabhupada Patita Pavani ki jai. Namaste Narasimhaya Pralada Lada Dayini Kashi Purvashahar Silatam Kanakalaye Ito Nishinga Parato Nishinga Yato Yato Yamita To Nishinga Bahi Nishinga Hidaye Nishinga Narashina Madim Saranam Prapade Tavakara Kamala Bade Nakam Adhuta Singham Dalita Hiranya Kashipu Tanaringam Kesavajita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Tavakara Kamala Bare Nakam Adhuta Singham Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringham Kesavajita Narahari Rupa Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Jaya Jagadesha Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shingadev Bhagavan ki jai, Bhakta Prahlad Maharaj ki jai, Gaur Premanandi Haribo. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Shrimad Bhagavatam Grantaraj ki jai. I'm reading the entire chapter of Prahlada pacifies the Lord with prayers, because it's very significant. Prayers glorifying Lord Nrsingadev. So not only we pray to Lord Nrsingadev, we should also glorify him. Jai Shri Radha Nila Madhava ki jai. We don't have to ask anything of the Lord. We simply glorify him. That's the proper way of doing things. Yasmat Priya Priya Viyoga Samyoga Janma Soka Nina Sakala Yonisu Dayamana Duko Shadam Tad Api Dukam Atad Diyaham Bhumam Brahmani Vada Me Tavadasya Yogam. O Great One, O Supreme Lord, because of combination with pleasing and displeasing circumstances, and because of separation from them, one is placed in a most regrettable position within heavenly or hellish planets, as if burning in a fire of lamentation. Although there are many remedies by which to get out of miserable life, Any such remedies in the material world are more miserable than the miseries themselves. Therefore, I think that the only remedy is to engage in your service. Kindly instruct me in such service. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Prahlada Maharaja aspired to engage in the service of the lotus feet of the Lord after the death of his father, who was materially very opulent. Prahlada would have inherited his father's property, which extended throughout the world. But Prahlada Maharaj was not inclined to accept such material opulence, for whether one is in the heavenly or hellish planets, or is a rich or a poor man's son, material conditions are everywhere. Therefore, no condition of life is at all pleasing if one wants the transcendental loving service of the Lord. If one wants the uncontaminated pleasure of blissful life, he must engage himself in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. Material opulence may be somewhat pleasing for the time being, but to come to that temporary pleasing condition, one must work extremely hard. When a poor man is rich, he may be better situated, but to come to that position, he had to accept many miseries. The fact is that in material life, whether one is miserable or happy, both conditions are miserable. If one actually wants happy, blissful life, one must become Krishna conscious and constantly engage in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. That is the real remedy. The entire world is under illusion that people will be happy by advancing in materialistic measures to counteract the miseries of conditional life. But this attempt will never be successful. Humanity must be trained to engage in the transcendental loving service of the Lord. That is the purpose of the Krishna consciousness movement. There can be no happiness in changing one's material conditions, for everywhere there is trouble and misery. Soham priyasya suhrida paradevataya lilakatas tava nishingha vidincha gita anjastitam yanukrinam guna vipramukto durgani te pada yugalaya hamsa sangha. O my Lord Nrsingadev, by engaging in your transcendental loving service in the association of devotees who are liberated souls, or hamsas, I shall become completely uncontaminated by the association of the three modes of material nature and be able to chant the glories of your Lordship who are so dear to me. I shall chant your glories following exactly in the footsteps of Lord Brahma and his disciplic succession. In this way, I shall undoubtedly be able to cross the ocean of nations. So from this verse, it's very nice to understand that Prahlad Maharaj is in the same sampradaya as we are. Yeah, the Brahma sampradaya. It's very auspicious for us to be in the same sampradaya as Prahlad Maharaj. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. A devotee's life and duty are very well explained here. As soon as a devotee can chant the holy name and glories of the Supreme Lord, he certainly comes to the liberated position. Attachment for glorifying the Lord by hearing and chanting the holy name and activities of the Lord, Shravanam Kirtanam Vishnu, certainly brings one to the position where material contamination is absent. One should chant the bona fide songs received from the disciplic succession. In Bhagavad Gita it is said that the chanting is powerful when one follows the disciplic succession. Evam parampara praptam imam raja sayo vidu. Manufacturing many ways of chanting will never be effective. However, chanting the song or the narration left by the previous acharyas, Mahajana, Yenagata Sapanta, is extremely effective, and this process is very easy. Therefore, in this verse, Prahlada Maharaj uses the word anja, easily. Accepting the thoughts of exalted authorities through disciplic succession is certainly much easier than the method of mental speculation, by which one tries to invent some means to understand the absolute truth. The best process is to accept the instructions of the previous acharyas and follow them. Then God realization and self-realization become extremely easy. By following this easy method, one is liberated from the contamination of the material modes of nature and thus one can certainly cross the ocean of nescience, in which there are many miserable conditions. By following in the footsteps of the great acharyas, one associates with the hamsas, or the paramahamsas, those who are completely freed from material contamination. Indeed, by following the instructions of the acharyas, one is always freed from all material contamination, and thus one's life becomes successful, for one reaches the goal of life. This material world is miserable, regardless of one's standard of life. Of this there's no doubt. Attempts to mitigate the miseries of material existence by material methods will never be successful. One must take to Krishna consciousness to become really happy. Otherwise, happiness is impossible. One might say that becoming advanced in spiritual life also involves tapasya, voluntary acceptance of some inconvenience. However, such inconvenience is not as dangerous as material attempts to mitigate all miseries. Balasya neha saranam pitaro nishingha nartasya sagadam udanvati majato no taptasya tat pratividhir yata ihan jasestas tavad vibhotanamritam tvad upeksitanam. My Lord Nisringadeva, O Supreme, because of bodily conception of life, embodied souls neglected and not cared for by you, cannot do anything for their betterment. Whatever remedies they accept, although perhaps temporarily beneficial, are certainly impermanent. For example, a father and mother cannot protect their child. A physician and medicine cannot relieve a suffering patient, and a boat on the ocean cannot protect a drowning man. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Through parental care, through remedies for different kinds of disease, and through means of protection on the water, in the air, and on land, there is always an endeavor for relief from various kinds of suffering in the material world, but none of them are guaranteed measures for protection. They may be beneficial temporarily, but they afford no permanent benefit. Despite the presence of a father and mother, a child cannot be protected from accidental death, disease, and various other miseries. No one can help, including the parents. Ultimately, the shelter is the Lord, and one who takes shelter of the Lord is protected. This is guaranteed. As the Lord says in Bhagavad Gita 9:31, Kuntiya pratijanihi name bhakta pranasyati. O son of Kunti, declare it boldly that my devotee never perishes. Therefore, unless one is protected by the mercy of the Lord, no remedial measure can act effectively. One should consequently depend fully on the causeless mercy of the Lord, although as a matter of routine duty, one must, of course, accept other remedial measures. No one can protect one who is neglected by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In this material world, everyone is trying to counteract the onslaught of material nature, but everyone is ultimately fully controlled by material nature. Therefore, even though so-called philosophers and scientists try to surmount the onslaught of material nature, they have not been able to do so. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 13.9 that the real sufferings of the material world are four: Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi, birth, death, old age, and disease. In the history of the world, no one has been successful in conquering these miseries imposed by material nature. Prakriti kriyamanani, gunai karmani sarvasaha. So what's interesting is even Jesus Christ had to suffer these things: birth, death, old age, and disease. But Haridas Thakur, although he had material suffering, he did not die. He was saved by Lord Chaitanya, and the suffering was accepted by the Lord. That's why Haridas Thakur didn't die. So that's one difference between Jesus Christ and Haridas Thakur. Of course, he eventually left his body, but he left his body looking at Lord Chaitanya and in the arms of the Lord. So that is not a normal death. That's an auspicious way to leave the body when you're being hugged by the Lord. O son of Kunti, declared boldly that my devotee never perishes. Therefore, unless one is protected by the mercy of the Lord, no remedial measure can act effectively. One should consequently depend fully on the causeless mercy of the Lord. Although as a matter of routine duty, one must of course accept other remedial measures. No one can protect one who is neglected by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. In this material world, everyone is trying to counteract the onslaught of material nature, but everyone is ultimately fully controlled by material nature. Therefore, even though so-called philosophers and scientists try to surmount the onslaught of material nature, they have not been able to do so. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita 13:9 that the real sufferings in the material world are four: janma, mrityu, jara, vyadi, birth, death, old age, and disease. In the history of the world, no one has been successful in conquering these miseries imposed by material nature. Prakrite kriyamana nigunai karmani sarvasa. Nature, Prakriti, is so strong that no one can overcome her stringent laws. So-called scientists, philosophers, religionists, and politicians should therefore conclude that they cannot offer facilities to the people in general. They should make vigorous propaganda to awaken the populace and raise them to the platform of Krishna consciousness. Our humble attempt to propagate the Krishna consciousness movement all over the world is the only remedy that can bring about a peaceful and happy life. We can never be happy without the mercy of the Supreme Lord. Tvad upekshitanam. If we keep displeasing our Supreme Father, we shall never be happy within this material world in either the upper or lower planetary systems. Yasmin yato yarhi yena cha yasya yasmad yasmayata yad uta yastva para parova bhava karuti vikaruti pritak swabhavaha sanchoditas tat akilam bhavata swarupam. My dear Lord, everyone in this material world is under the modes of material nature, being influenced by goodness, passion, and ignorance. Everyone, from the greatest personality, Lord Brahma, down to the small ant, works under the influence of these modes. Therefore, everyone in this material world is influenced by your energy, the cause for which they work, the place where they work, the time when they work, the matter due to which they work, the goal of life they have considered final, and the process for obtaining this goal. All are nothing but manifestations of your energy. Indeed, since the energy and the energetic are identical, all of them are but manifestations of you. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. Whether one thinks himself protected by his parents, by the government, by some place, or by some other cause, everything is due to the various potencies of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Everything that is done, whether in the higher, middle, or lower planetary systems, is due to the supervision or control of the Supreme Lord. It is therefore said, Karmana Daiva Netrena Jantur Deho Papataye. The Supreme Personality of Godhead, the Super Soul within the core of everyone's heart, gives inspirations for action according to one's mentality. All of these mentalities are merely facilities given by Krishna to the person acting. Bhagavad Gita therefore says, Matak smitir jnanam apohanam cha. Everyone works according to the inspiration given by the Super Soul. Because everyone has a different goal of life, everyone acts differently, as guided by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The words Yasmin yato yarhi yena cha yasya yasmat indicate that all activities, whatever they may be, are but different features of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. All of them are created by the living entity and fulfilled by the mercy of the Lord. Although all such activities are non-different from the Lord nonetheless directs Sarvadharmam Parityaja Mamekam Saranam Raja. Give up all other duties and surrender unto me. When we accept this direction from the Lord, we can actually become happy. As long as we work according to our own material senses, we are in material life. But as soon as we act according to the real transcendental direction of the Lord, our position is spiritual. The activities of bhakti, devotional service, are directly under the control of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Narada Pancharatra states, Sarvapadi Vinir Muktam Tatparat Vena Nirmalam Hrishikesha Sevanam Bhaktir Uchyate. When one gives up materially designated positions and works directly under the Supreme Personality of Godhead when spiritual life is revived. This is described as Swarupena, avastiti, being situated in one's original constitutional position. This is the real description of mukti, or liberation from material bondage. Mayamana shijati karman mayam balaya kalena chodita gunanumatena pumsa chando mayam yad ajayarpita sudasaram samsara chakram ajako titaret tvad anya. The mind is always planning how to remain in the material world and struggle for existence. It is a chief part of the subtle body, which consists of the mind, intelligence, and false ego. Translation. O Lord, O Supreme Eternal, by expanding your plenary portion, you have created the subtle bodies of the living entities through the agency of your external energy, which is agitated by time. Thus, the mind entraps the living entity in unlimited varieties of desires to be fulfilled by the Vedic directions of karma kanda, fruit of activity, and the 16 elements. Who can get free from this entanglement unless he takes shelter at your lotus feet? Purport by Srila Prabhupada. If the hand of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is present in everything, where is the question of being liberated from material engagement to spiritual blissful life? Indeed, it is a fact that Krishna is the source of everything, as we understand from Krishna himself in Bhagavad Gita. Ham sarvasya prabhava. All the activities in both the spiritual and material world are certainly conducted by the orders of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, through the agency of either the material or spiritual nature. As further confirmed in Bhagavad Gita 9.10, Maya dakshena prakriti suyate satcharacharam, without the direction of the Supreme Lord, material nature cannot do anything. It cannot act independently. Therefore, in the beginning, the living entity wanted to enjoy the material nature and to give the living entity all facility. Krishna, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, created this material world and gave the living entity the facility to concoct different ideas and plans through the mind. These facilities offered by the Lord to the living entity constitute the 16 kinds of perverted support in terms of the knowledge-gathering senses, the working senses, the mind, and the 5 material elements. The wheel of repeated birth and death is created by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but to direct the bewilderment living entity in progress toward liberation according to varied stages of advancement, different directions are given in the Vedas, Chando Mayam. If one wants to be elevated to higher planetary systems, he may follow the Vedic directions. As the Lord states in Bhagavad Gita 9.25, Yanti Deva Rata Devan, Pritrin Yanti Pritra Rata, Bhutani Yanti Bhutani, Bhutani Yanti Bhuteja, Yanti Madhya Jinopimam. Those who worship the demigods will take birth among the demigods. Those who worship ghosts and spirits will take birth among such beings. Those who worship ancestors go to the ancestors, and those who worship me will live with me. The real purpose of the Vedas is to direct one back home, back to Godhead. But the living entity, not knowing the real goal of his life, wants to go sometimes here and sometimes there, and do sometimes this and sometimes that. In this way, he wanders throughout the entire universe, imprisoned in various species, and thus engaging in various activities for which he must suffer the reactions. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore has said, Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhakti Lata Bija. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya 19.151. The fallen conditioned living entity, trapped by the external energy, loiters in the material world, but if by good fortune he meets a bona fide representative of the Lord who gives him the seed of devotional service, and if he takes advantage of such a guru, or representative of God, he receives the Bhakti Lata Bija, the seed of devotional service. If he properly cultivates Krishna consciousness, he is then gradually elevated to the spiritual world. The ultimate conclusion is that one must surrender to the principles of Bhakti Yoga, for then one will gradually attain liberation. No other method of liberation from the material struggle is at all possible. So again, we'll read this definition of the mind as given in this verse. The mind is always planning how to remain in the material world and struggle for existence. It is the chief part of the subtle body, which consists of the mind, intelligence, and false ego. Satvam hi nitya vijitatma guna swadamna kalovasi krita visrijya visarga shakti chakre vishrishtam ajayesvara sudarsare nispidyamanam upakarsa vibho prapanam. My dear Lord, O Supreme Great, you have created this material world of 16 constituents, but you are transcendental to their material qualities. In other words, these material qualities are under your full control, and you are never conquered by them. Therefore, the time element is your representation. My Lord, O Supreme, no one can conquer you. As for me, however, I am being crushed by the wheel of time, and therefore I surrender fully unto you. Now kindly take me under the protection of your lotus feet. Now this is a prayer that we should say regularly. Purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada. So this Canto 7, Chapter 9 is a very important chapter if you want to go back to Godhead. And if you don't want to go back to Godhead, then read something else. Harry Potter, will Trump be elected president again? You know, read all those books, and you will stay in the material world. But if you want to leave the material world and live eternally in the spiritual world, this is the chapter. Purport by Srila Prabhupada. The wheel of by the way, just hearing verses is not enough, because it's very easy to misinterpret a verse. But hearing verses and the purport by Srila Prabhupada and the Vaishnava Acharyas, that's the way to go. The wheel of material miseries is also a creation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but he is not under the control of the material energy. Rather, he's the controller of the material energy, whereas we, the living entities, are under its control. When we give up our constitutional position, Jivera Swarupahaya Krishnera Nityadas, that is, that we're the eternal servant of Krishna, when we give up that position of Nityadas, the Supreme Personality of Godhead creates this material energy and her influence over the conditioned soul. So this is a verification or validation of the point. Prabhupada says, because of the desires of the fallen living entities, the Lord created the material world. And because of the desires of the devotees to be eternally engaged in the service of Krishna, the spiritual world exists. Therefore, he is the supreme, and only he can deliver the conditioned soul from the onslaught of material nature. Mam eva ye prapadyante, mayametam tarantite. Maya, the external energy, continuously imposes upon the conditioned souls the suffering of the threefold miseries of this material world. Therefore, in the previous verse, Prahlada Maharaj prayed to the Lord, but for your lordship, no one can save me. Prahlada Maharaj has also explained that a child's protectors, his parents, cannot save the child from the onslaught of birth and death, nor can medicine and a physician save one from death, nor can a boat or similar means of protection save a person drowning in the water, for everything is controlled by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Therefore, suffering humanity must surrender to Krishna, as Krishna himself demands in the last instruction of Bhagavad Gita 1866, Sarvadharma Parityajya Mamekam Saranam Raja Aham Tvam Sarvapapebhyo Mokshasyami Mahasucha. Abandon all varieties of religion and just surrender unto me. I shall deliver you from all sinful reaction. Do not fear. All of humanity, all of human society must take advantage of this offer and thus be saved by Krishna from the danger of being crushed by the wheel of time, the wheel of past, present, and future. The word nispidyamanam, being crushed, is very significant. Every living entity in the material condition is actually being crushed again and again. And to be saved from this position, one must take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then one will be happy. The word papanam is also very significant. For unless one fully surrenders to the Supreme Lord, one cannot be saved from being crushed. A criminal is put in prison and punished by the government, but the same government, if it likes, can release the criminal from imprisoned life. Similarly, we must know conclusively that our material condition of suffering has been allotted to us by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and if we want to be saved from this suffering, we must appeal to the same controller. Thus, one can be saved from this material condition. So many times over, Prabhupada in this one chapter, and in many other places, is saying how to be happy. Just like the Constitution of the United States, the Declaration of Independence, or like the preamble of the Constitution, says that all men are created equal by the Creator, and the government should protect them so that they can have life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But they don't say how to have happiness. See? So people misinterpret that to think life, liberty, and the pursuit of sense gratification. But actually, that's why the Constitution and the preamble, the Declaration of Independence, and the Constitution, they're all flawed. It misleads people. And this term, life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, was adopted from a philosopher named John Locke, who is claimed to be a Christian philosopher. But see, instead of basing the Constitution of the United States on the Bible, they based it on the speculations of John Locke. You see. So that's why throughout the whole history of the United States, there's been turmoil. Even though everyone says it's the greatest nation in the world. But no, I mean, there have been greater nations. The Roman Empire lasted longer than the American Empire, and so forth. The Ottoman Empire lasted longer than the American Empire. So we see that there's a disintegration taking place now, where it's going to lead to ultimately it's the destruction of the United States. But it's because the foundational document of the founding of this country is flawed. Okay, so here it says, the word nispidyamanam, being crushed, is very significant. Every living entity in the material condition is actually being crushed again and again. And to be saved from this position, the position of birth, death, old age, and disease, and repetition over and over again, one must take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then one will be happy. The word prapanam is also very significant, for unless one fully surrenders to the Supreme Lord, one cannot be saved from being crushed. A criminal is put in prison and punished by the government, but the same government, if it likes, can release the criminal from imprisoned life. Similarly, we must know conclusively that our material condition of suffering has been allotted to us by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and if we want to be saved from this suffering, we must appeal to the same controller. Thus, one can be saved from this material condition. Okay, so we'll stop right there and take some prasadam and continue to pray to Lord Nrsingadev for the welfare of everyone.